Be honest, men. Why does it feel like your paycheck evaporates faster than your confidence on Monday mornings? It's like you get paid and boom, it's gone before you even blink. You're sitting there wondering how rent, groceries, and life in general decided to team up against your wallet. And every month you swear you'll do better. But somehow your bank account keeps hitting you with that same tough love reminder. Everyone keeps saying the problem is your iced coffee or your little indulgences. But deep down you know that's not the real villain here. You're like, bro, my $5 latte isn't what's destroying my life. The truth is something bigger is shaping your money without asking for your permission. And the wild part is no one ever told you what's actually happening behind the scenes. Think about it, they taught you how to cut open a frog, but never how a credit score decides your fate. They promised if you go to school and get a job, everything would be chill. But here you are stressing at the gas pump. It's wild how nobody warned you about the invisible traps that drain your wallet before you even get a chance to spend it right. And if you don't figure this stuff out, the next 5 years will literally feel like a rerun of the same financial stress you're living right now. Yo, what's up guys, Sam here. Welcome back to Sam the Finance Channel, where smart money moves start here. Today we're breaking down the truth behind why the system keeps most people confused about money. Before we dive in, quick reminder, this video is for education only, not financial advice. Just giving you the game schools forgot to teach. And if you're tired of the system clowning you financially, hit that subscribe button so you never miss the knowledge that actually helps you win. Stick around, learn the real reasons you're always low on cash, understand the traps designed to drain your wallet, and start making the smart moves that finally put money back into your life. Prices are rising faster than our paychecks, and it feels like someone's sneaking money out of our pockets when we're not looking. Every month, rent, groceries, and bills creep up just a little, but together they hit like a truck. And the worst part? Most of us blame ourselves instead of the broken system. Every time we make a little more money, somehow the spending jumps right along with it. It's like the moment we upgrade our paycheck, we feel pressure to upgrade everything else too. And honestly, half the time it's because everyone around us acts like leveling up your lifestyle is mandatory. Subscriptions sneak into our budget like little ninjas, and before we know it, they're draining more money than we'd ever expect. Each one feels tiny, but together they stack up into this silent monthly monster. And companies design them that way easy to sign up, almost impossible to remember. A lot of us grew up thinking that it's just part of life, like it's some subscription you can't cancel. And that mindset makes it way too easy to push problems to future me. Before you know it, procrastination becomes your whole financial personality. Most of us can barely picture ourselves 10 years from now, so it feels way easier to enjoy stuff now and deal with the fallout later. But the more we ignore future us, the heavier that weight hits later. Think of it like planting a tree. You're either glad you did, or you wish you started way sooner. When you feel broke, you start making decisions that keep you broke. Stress scrambles your brain. Man, trying to think straight while panicking is like trying to type with boxing gloves on. That's why automation hits different. It saves you from your stressed out self. Why your income isn't actually growing. Stagnant wages versus rising cost. Look, man, your paycheck hasn't kept up with the prices around you. Everything's climbing, while your income is basically chilling in neutral. And because of that, a lot of us are picking up side hustles just to stay afloat. Not because we're chasing some dream life. It's wild when you realize survival mode became the new normal, and nobody warned us. Skills that don't match the market. School really didn't prep us for the skills that actually make money out here. It's like we were trained for a world that doesn't exist anymore. The truth is, the economy rewards people who solve problems, not people who just show up with a diploma. It's like walking into a sword fight holding a spoon. Bro, no wonder so many of us feel stuck. Fear of asking for more. A lot of guys our age don't negotiate because it feels awkward and kinda scary. Even though that fear costs us big money over time. Companies know most people won't push back, and trust me, they take full advantage of it. Stay quiet too long and you'll stay underpaid for years. But learning benchmarks and scripts can literally change your whole income path. Let's be real, stress spending is basically a national sport at this point. When life hits too hard, we chase that tiny dopamine hit instead of thinking about our future self. It's like your brain is yelling treat yourself, while your wallet is running the other way. Most of us are basically freestyling our finances, hoping things just magically work out. But a no-system system is literally just chaos with pretty filters. A simple 50/30/20 setup could save us. But let's be honest, we download budgeting apps and then ghost them like bad dates. You know what really messes us up? We only see the big failures and ignore the tiny wins. That progress blindness kills motivation faster than rent day. But when you track small wins weekly, you finally feel like, okay, I'm actually leveling up. Let's be real, student loans hit different. The interest keeps stacking even when you're barely paying attention. And suddenly the total feels way bigger than when you started. And honestly, carrying that debt feels like running a marathon with sandbags on your legs, slowing down every move you make. Credit cards look friendly when you swipe, but the bill hits like a plot twist. Those minimum payments feel harmless, but they stretch your debt for years if you're not careful. And bro, thinking reward points make everything worth it is literally the biggest trap. High-cost borrowing feels normal because everyone around you is doing it, but it's low-key draining your future paycheck. Every bit of interest is basically stealing tomorrow's money before you even make it. The real move is avoiding these quick cash traps and building a small buffer so you're not always stressed. Alright bro, let's keep it real. The system isn't just selling you stuff, it's studying you. Every ad that pops up knows exactly what buttons to push. Like it read your mind before you even think about buying. Companies aren't guessing. They've mastered psychology so well they low-key know you better than your best friend. And here's the wild part. Nobody ever teaches you how money actually works. School gave you algebra, but skipped the whole how to not get screwed financially chapter. And honestly, the confusion benefits the system, because if you don't learn the rules, someone else is more than happy to profit off your ignorance. And if that wasn't enough, social media keeps you thinking you're behind. Everyone's flexing cars, vacations, outfits, half of it fake, but it still messes with your head. That's why you need to build your own personal economy, not live based on some influencers. Highlight reel. Alright man, real talk, if you're always stressing about money, it's not because you're dumb or unlucky. It's because nobody ever taught you the actual game. Today, we're breaking it down so simple, you'll feel like someone finally turned the lights on. First thing you need is a mini money base. Like dude, even just $1,000 saved can stop 90% of those oh crap moments. And if you automate a little each week, it's basically your financial seatbelt. Quiet, boring, but it saves your life when stuff hits the fan. To actually level up your money, you need one high-value skill. A job can only push you so far, but skill, that's like strapping a rocket to your income. Pick one thing, commit for 90 days, and build a small portfolio. Boom. You've got leverage, not luck. Today we broke down the real reasons you're always low on cash, not because you're bad with money, but because the world around you pushes you toward broke decisions. And once you understand the traps, the mindset, and the systems working against you, everything changes. You stop feeling confused and start feeling in control. If this video opened your eyes, smash that like button, subscribe, and share it with someone who needs a financial wake-up call. And hey, jump into the comments and tell me, which money trap hit you the hardest? Let's talk about it. This is Sam from Sam the Finance Channel. Smart money moves start here. Take care of your money. Take care of yourself. And I'll see you in the next one.